First, welcome Cold War kids to the stage. How we doing?
Hello. Check. Hi, you guys.
Now, I feel like y'all been coming to Austin for so long. I know 2007-8, I saw you at some bars that don't even exist, nor should they. Have y'all finally bought property here or decided to move?
Wish we did 15 years ago, yeah.
Like every other Californian,
Yeah.
you'd be banging.
Yeah.
Your new album, self-titled, Cold War Kids, do you feel it's more relevant, and I hate to get serious, now that we are actually again in a Cold War?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
You know, that was kind of a joke question, but I guess what I would like to ask is, you know, y'all have been around for so long, why the self-titled album, which I feel like is usually the first album?
Yeah, totally. It's the 10th record, and we thank you. Usually you do a self-titled either first or maybe second or third, and something about having never done that and then making the record the way it sounds and the way we, I wanted to. The approach was really try to. There's a connection to the first record, almost a way of writing the songs and using the influences and the sounds and everything that we have used all along, but really kind of putting into this one. It felt like a bookend of something we've been working on for a long time.
That sounds amazing. And let's hear some of these things, shall we? Play some songs, ask some more dumb questions. Ladies and gentlemen, Cold War Kids on 101X.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay. As I knew, it's called "Run Away with Me." This sailor boy's going out on leave tomorrow night. Where will I be? Another town or back to sea? I'm most alive when I'm wild and free. Things are getting serious. Are you gonna stay? You make me delirious when you say my name. Will you find another lover? I can be replaced. Wait until we meet again. You'll keep me up all night. Feel it in my chest. I'm giving up this fight. I got nothing left. I wanna breathe you in. Put your fears to rest. I'll show you everything. If you take a chance, run away with me. Run away with me. This local girl slept on her dreams. What keeps her here? Old memories. The sky is red. Get off your feet. Your time has come. Let's make believe. Things are getting serious. I believe in fate. Don't it make you furious when you play it safe? You may find another lover. I can be erased, but you won't see me here again. You keep me up all night. Feel it in my chest. I'm giving up this fight. I got nothing left. I wanna breathe you in. Put your fears to rest. I'll show you everything. If you take a chance, run away with me. Run away with me. You keep me up all night. I'm giving up this fight. I wanna breathe you in. I'll show you everything. You keep me up all night. Feel it in my chest. I'm giving up this fight. I got nothing left. I wanna breathe you in. Put your fears to rest. I'll show you everything. If you take a chance, run away. Thank you. Okay. Anybody going to Stubbs tonight? It's gonna be a cold one. Man, okay. Respect for making it.
We're all VIPs tonight, right?
Oh yeah. There's like a one heater under one. I don't know what there is. Yeah. I hope there's something. Yes. For all of us. Okay. Let's do. This song is called Double Life. Oh wait, you know what? No, we have. We're gonna do this song straight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh 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 oh. No matter how good you've been to me, I don't have the words to make you understand. Without a roof, all those years were lean. Under the moon, we found a place to dance. I have tried to be something more than a moth to a fickle flame. But you know, when the crowd goes home, you're the only one that knows my name. Don't you stray, don't you stray, don't you stray, don't you stray. So many people are suffering from either loneliness or success. The closer we get to tragedy, the more I feel like I am truly blessed. I have tried to be something more than a train maybe to the track. But you know, when the sun comes up, I am bound to be rolling back. Don't you stray, don't you stray, don't you stray, don't you stray, don't you stray. Oh, 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 Busy, I'm working all the time, love. Do you miss me like I miss you much? Busy, what's on your mind, love? Nobody else gets me, I need your touch. I need your touch. Oh, don't you ever stay. Oh, no, don't you ever, don't you stay. Don't you stay. Don't you stay. Don't you stay. Thank you.
Now,
Time for
pepperoni
some
and
more
I.
hard-hitting Q&A.
Yes, very much so. We all
You
know
and pepperoni.
CJ Morgan, radio shock jock, really thinks out his questions, right? There is something I kind of like to know about when talking with artists, and of course, thank you to NOCA 2 Turnt Tea, our sponsor, for getting some of these drinks in us, letting us be here. But when it comes to planning set lists for shows, you see a lot more artists will do the same set list night in and night out, which in a way I like, because then you know when your favorite song's coming. But let's say tonight at Stubbs, a cold front came through Austin. Do you change the way you plan your set list at first, or what goes into arranging the songs you want to play?
Yeah, it's a good question. There's definitely, I've always, let's see, we've done a lot, these last few years, we've done a lot of opening. We opened for Kings of Leon and Tears for Fears last summer, and those were like so great. But you have less time. So there's like the songs that you need to play. Excuse me. And so it's been like 3, almost 4 years that we've got to do the full long hour set. And we have so much music and so many songs, and it's always a thing. You always want to lean on the new stuff because that's our favorite to play, but and also want to play the songs that everybody came to hear. But I think doing the same set list every night is very boring to me. Finding ways to sprinkle in songs that for the people who are the fans that have that go deep and follow us, and have for so many years, and given them those songs that are not on the radio, the ones that are under the radar, and also just for us, just playing different music keeps your brain moving better. So yeah, we sprinkle in a lot of different things. This one, there's actually, what was fun is that we put this record out when did we put it out? I don't know. October. Did I make that up?
I mean, you get to.
Sure.
Fair
yeah.
enough.
I
I've
mean,
already
no
started
one's gonna
editing your
Google it right
Wikipedia.
now.
I can keep doing it.
Yeah, but we there was one song that we left off the record that's called "Heaven in Your Hands" that we put out the first night of the tour, and we've just been playing that song every night as well. And it's like things like that, having a brand new record and for a lot of people, even playing a lot of that is too much. But leaning into it and finding out how to also give the people who are the newer fans what they came for. It's an art form, but it's got to keep moving. I always admired, I grew up on, a 90s child, and I had all the, Pearl Jam CDs. They kind of printed these bootleg CDs that were all their live shows, and they would it was crazy different every night. And I know that's a real thing for them, where they, they really mix it up and really try to surprise themselves. But in order to do that, you have to know your whole catalog and be able to play it at all times, which is a lot to ask in ways, but just makes the whole thing feel really vibrant. It's cool.
Do you guys ever moneyball it? Do you have someone at a label that's like, hey, in Austin, this is the top Spotify stream song, and this is the top radio played song, so you have to do these two, or does that kind of get left out?
I probably should know those
I guess,
things.
yeah. And hey, pretend.
Do you want to come on the bus?
I can help.
There's
I'll just get on that bus and go with y'all anywhere. I'll do all your stuff. Okay.
Yeah, great.
Mainly your drugs.
Yeah.
Now, I guess kind of the last thing I want to ask, and it's along the lines of songs. And please forget I mentioned Spotify, kids. Listen to the radio. The other day, I knew y'all were coming to town. I've seen y'all probably almost every year you've been here. Almost went to one of my former coworkers' kitchen to watch y'all play, and it's been a long journey. And the other day on my shuffle of music, Hospital Beds came on, and I was like, damn, I haven't listened to this in a minute, and it made me have some feels. Do you guys ever have one of your own songs that maybe you've forgotten about, or you've heard randomly, or you've brought out and played, and you're like, I made that. That is so weird. Do you ever feel that way about some of your own creations?
Yeah.
Weird long question
totally.
too.
No, I love that question. I think it's for musicians or anybody, creative or in any way that you're living, the amount of sort of backward looking versus forward looking you do, there are people that their house is covered with pictures of maybe their childhood and childhood friends and all this, and it's I feel like I've always been very what's next, and actually preparing for this tour, I went back and listened to a lot of our old stuff and was just like, oh my God, I can't believe how many songs. The tricky thing too, and it's funny about music, because especially with Spotify and being able to, everything, looking at numbers online, YouTube or whatever, you could be oh, well, this song is more popular, therefore we should play it. Obviously, there's merit to that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, like, so many of my favorite artists, the songs that are the sort of like the cult favorites. I'm thinking like the Rolling Stones playing Midnight Rambler. That was never on the radio or never like, you know, but it's like, it's just that badass thing that you make people, you know, like people are gonna get turned on to it because you love it, you know. And I feel like that's even actually kind of like the song St. John for us or something, like songs that like, it's not a single, but it's when you play it, you feel it, and it's great. And if you weren't playing it because it wasn't getting the streaming or whatever, it would just, you know, sort of be so small in your catalog. But you have to do it if you believe in it, regardless of what, you know, it's doing on the numbers.
Yeah, and the fans will too. Thank y'all so much again. Every year, you know, you guys have been so supportive of 101X, so we thank you. We thank all you for taking time on this cold Saturday. Reminder, get some respectful pictures and video now, because we got to wrap the queue, or not have the little photo session afterwards. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 101X presents our friends, Cold War Kids.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. And this guy gets to run free.
See ya,
All
pepperoni.
right. That's so fun. Okay, we'll see some of you guys later. We're going to wrap it up here. This song is called First. Cheated and lied, broken so bad, you made a vow. Never get mad, you played the game. Oh, it's unfair, and all the same, who can compare? First you lose trust, then you get worried. Night after night, bar after club, dropping like flies. Who woke you up on the front lawn? Sprinklers down, it's not your house, where'd you go wrong? First you get hurt, then you feel sorry. Flying like a cannonball, falling to the earth. Heavy as a feather when you hit the dirt. How am I the lucky one? I did not deserve to wait around forever when you were there first. First you get hurt, then you feel sorry. There comes a time in a short life to turn it around, get a rewrite, call it a dark night of the soul. The ticking of clocks, gravity's pull. First you get hurt, then you feel sorry. Flying like a cannonball, falling to the earth. Heavy as a feather when you hit the dirt. How am I the lucky one? I did not deserve to wait around forever when you were there first. First you get hurt, then you feel sorry. Going silent treatment. It's not inviting now. Don't deny what you meant. You get excited, you gotta feel it, or at least you can pretend. You wanna light it, you wanna light it now. A candle from both ends. You get excited, Flying like a cannonball, falling to the earth. Heavy as a feather when you hit the dirt. How am I the lucky one? I did not deserve to wait around forever when you were there first. Flying like a cannonball, falling to the earth. Heavy as a feather when you hit the dirt. How am I the lucky one? I did not deserve to wait around forever when you were there first. First you wanna light it now, the candle from both ends.
Thanks to y'all so much.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to 10X for having us. Thank you, Pepperoni.